I'm so close. I often say, like, don't judge too quick, and be honest, I do that a lot, and it's kind of the nature of the beast with music reactions, because you have to judge music, and my channel is about rating them on hearing them for the first time. I have admittedly got quite a lot wrong. I've listened to some songs. I'll give you one example. So I listened to John Farnham, and the first time I thought, yeah, he's all right. Then I was like, okay, I'll hear him again, because that, for some reason, that response, people got, not irate, but people were like, what are you talking about? He's more than all right. This guy's amazing. I was like, is he? Then I heard it again, and I can't remember what song it was. We are the voice, so you are the voice. I was like, whoa, this guy's not all right. This guy's amazing. So I've done that a few times. So I have judged too soon, and I have a feeling I have done that again with Beth Hart, because I said, oh, her voice is a bit shaky and all this stuff. Look, I was being honest, that was my initial reaction. But I think it's only right and respectful for me to not just give it another go, but to, you know, eat humble pie and say, look, I may have got this wrong. Let's hear it. Let's not wrong as in like my first judgment wasn't how I felt, but as in like, have I judged her too soon on one snippet of what she can do as an artist? Maybe so. So I'm going to do another song by Beth Hart, and I have not been told which one to do, so I'm going to just go onto YouTube and I'm going to see which ones come up, and I will do one of the ones that come up. Okay, there's one here. Your heart is black as the night. Let's hear that and see where it go. Guys, before I go into this, just a couple of requests. Firstly, do subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Give me some more requests, more things for me to listen to. And yeah, I'll give it a go. Always happy to try new things, new genres, etc. Secondly, subscribe. Please subscribe. Like, dislike. Sorry, I think I just said that. But like, dislike, engage. Let me know what you guys think. Not just of the music I'm listening to, but my reaction. Is it fair? Is it just? Is it, have I misinterpreted? Some people are really nice, some people are really rude. I don't mind. I like to think I've got tough skin, but I'm also here to learn, so I don't mind criticism. And it's just not right if all criticism is good, you know. So happy with whatever. And lastly, there is a link. If you guys do want to support the channel, feel free. If not, that's also cool. Let's go into Beth Hart. Your heart is as black as the night, and see how we get on. All right.
I love you more. But the story I'm told is your heart is as black as night.
Wow.
Your lips may be sweet, such that I can't compete, but your heart is as black as night. I don't know why you came along, such a perfect time, but if I let you hang around, I'm bound to lose my mind. 'Cause your hands may be strong, but the feeling's all wrong. Your heart is as black as night. Such a perfect time, but if I let you hang around, I'm bound to lose my mind. 'Cause your hands may be strong, but the feeling's all wrong. Your heart is as black as night. Mr. John Nichols on the guitar. Your eyes may be whole, but the story I'm told is your heart is as black as night. Your lips may be sweet, such that I can't compete, but your heart is as black as night. I don't know how you came along. It's such a perfect time, but if I let you hang around, I'm bound to lose my mind. 'Cause your hands may be strong, but the feelings are wrong. Your heart is as black. Your heart is as black. Oh, your heart is as black as night. As night. As night.
Hi guys, sorry if the video got switched halfway in between that.
I love that little song, man.
I think I was just, anyway, I'll explain what I was feeling. So yeah, firstly, it's very easy for me to say, oh, I got it wrong, and yeah, this is good, and I would not say that on the back of comments. So I got some really rude comments. I actually had to delete them because profanity on the page creates this warning from YouTube, because then it impacts the adverts that can be on the page, which means there's all sorts of issues that come out of that. So I had to delete them. But I am saying with an open heart and honest, and then people that follow the channel know that I am honest, or I try to be as honest as I can. That took me by surprise. I did not expect that. That was bloody amazing. In fact, I sometimes go through these things where I listen to music, new music, and I automatically make comparisons. So in this song, and you know, this is my ignorance, right? But these are the comparisons that came to mind. Firstly, there was a bit of Sade in there. I heard a bit of Sade in that tone. I heard a little bit of ZZ Top. I don't know if that's just the bluesy feel, but a bit of ZZ Top. And then I even heard a bit of Amy Winehouse in her voice. I just thought there were so many different great artists that I can hear through her. And then I came to the conclusion, realization that they are not her. She is who she is. She's unique. There is that magical, massive uniqueness about her. And I'm really I'm really torn between the comments I've made previously about great female singers and artists and what I've just heard, to the end. I do think that is probably one of the best songs I've ever heard performed. I think, I can't remember, it's been a long time since I've heard a piece. You might think I'm overreacting, I'm not, I'm being honest. It's been a long time since I've heard a song that's made me feel like how that made me feel. Her voice has got that tone to it. It's almost like when I play the guitar and I put this, I look for this certain kind of, I don't know what it's called because I'm not very technically literal when it comes to music. Shit. Sorry, I dropped my earphone. It's like rather than something being very clear, like I say, instead it goes, it's got a bit of that behind it. It's like, I used to have more amp up here and I could have shown you what I meant, but she's got that beautiful tone to her voice that's so soothing and comforting, but the lyrics are so raw. Oh man, I'm really taken back. I'm going to listen to more Beth Hart. Okay, so what does this do to me and my previous judgment of Beth Hart? It doesn't eradicate it because that was my judgment based on that performance. But if I was to judge this purely on its own performance, irrespective of my first reaction, I have no reason to give that anything less than 98%. I think that was bloody amazing. I mean, I loved everything about it. I loved the guitar solo in that. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty epic. Don't take away the drummer. Drummers are the heartbeat of all bands. It's something about that keeping things in tune, keeping things in check, that just creates the rhythm. And then everything else can play on top of that. But what a beautiful woman and voice, and what a great song. I can see why you guys give me a hard time about my first reaction. I'm really genuinely taken back. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, she's definitely going to be on my list of artists to explore. That was amazing. I'm going to be listening to more. I see that she's done quite a lot with Joe Bonamassa from the other comments, so I will check some of them out. All in good time.